Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love, mercy, and compassion of God, our moments also with the holy ones of God. As I always say every day, they were human beings like us, but who listened very carefully to the calling of the Lord and followed with sincerity and commitment the path of following the Lord, which sometimes we forget or we do not have enough courage to do that. And I invite you to look into your own self as I look into my own self to see how we can improve our daily spiritual life. And I invite you also to be co-proclaimers with me of the Word of God by simply sharing the videos with others, asking your friends and families to subscribe, press the like button and write your comments. And I also thank you, especially yesterday, the 26th January video. Many of you shared it and it got reasonably good views. Unlike my Bible reflections, they don't get many views. But if you can do this also with this video and others on spiritual matters, that is also wonderful. Thank you. Today, on the 27th of January, the church celebrates the feast of Saint Angela Merici, an Italian saint born in 1474 and died in 1540. She, as a young child, was already orphaned, and so was always had a inkling to be a pious person, a religious person, and wanted to do a lot for women and girls for their education. And so she was the first one to found an order for the education of girls, and she named them Company of Saint Ursula. So Saint Ursula is a saint from the 4th or the 5th century who was martyred in Cologne, who was a virgin, and some pagan king wanted to marry her, but she refused because she dedicated herself to the Lord, and was also a patron for the women and girls. So Saint Angela Merici took upon the name of Company of Saint Ursula to found the order of Ursulines. And what is registered about her is that her order is the first one recognized by the Catholic Church for the education of women. She's also patron saint for girls, for the handicapped, and also for orphans, because she was orphaned young. And it is also said that she had experienced a miracle when she was on return from Holy Land. Before a crucifix, her eyesight was returned. And of course, we have these Ursuline convents all over the world. And it is also said that she is one of those first ones who allowed the sisters to live in their own houses and do their ministry. So away from the cloistered kind of life. So there is a lot that one can learn from Saint Angela Merici, especially when we hear the gospel today and find out that Jesus was, meeting people and teaching them or listening to them when his mother and his brothers and sisters come and they wait outside for him, and somebody brings him a word inside that your mother and your brothers and your sisters are waiting outside. And he, instead of hurrying to meet them or letting them come inside, he makes use of that occasion to remind those people and to remind you and me that who are actually the brothers and sisters and mothers and relatives of Jesus. Those who do the will of my Father in heaven, they are my brothers and my sisters and my relatives. And this is something that is not always easy for us. First of all, to be able to decipher or to discern whether this is the will of God for me, or is it my own will, or am I being forced by some authorities or some people who are insecure, or by the wrong attitude of the government, whatever. There could be different kinds of things, but what Jesus is saying is, blessed are those who do the will of my Father. And let us try to, in prayer and through discernment, find the will of God for us, and of course try and follow that will and do and fulfill that will of the Father. And my dear friends, if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel and share the videos with others. Thank you.